Have you ever wished you could pay off debt faster? I know that I have, and of course you have, everybody has. The fastest way to reduce what you owe is to pay off your balance each month. That's really not possible. So I have 5 great ways that you can use right now and right away to start demolishing your debt. First of all, we want to pay more than the minimum. It seems so simple, but many people don't realize that this is one of the most powerful ways to fast track your debt repayment. It works for all kinds of credit, from your car to personal loan to your mortgages to your credit cards. Plus, it can save you a ton on interest. Even paying just a little bit more each month makes a profound difference. And what can be more satisfying than watching those balances go away? That's one of my favorites. The next tip is called an avalanche method. Have you heard of the avalanche method? Well, like an avalanche, your debt reduction gains momentum as soon as you pay off each account. Here's how it works. List all your debts and sort them with the highest to the lowest interest rate. Make all your minimum payments and then add extra money you have available to the payment for the account that has the highest interest rate. I did this and paid $40,000 off in 1 year by doing the avalanche. Once you've paid that off, keep making minimum payments on all accounts. For the account with the next highest interest, then add minimum payment again from the paid off account. So that balance we used to pay off that first one, now we're going to take all that money and put it to the second one, plus any extra money until it's paid off. And then you keep repeating it. The beauty of this is because you can see how much you can pay off so fast, you start feeling success. The next method is called the snowball method. Some people refer seeing small wins when it comes to paying off their debt. The snowball method is similar to the avalanche method. You make all your minimum payments and then you add some money to one account until it's paid off. Then repeat that process with all your other accounts. The difference is that you start with an account with the lowest balance. So you won't have as much money on interest, but the smaller balances make it easier and faster to pay off. And you'll feel great about eliminating one more debt. The next strategy is called a balance transfer. The balance of the money owed on one credit card is transferred to another credit card, generally to take advantage of lower interest rate or zero interest rate. It works exactly the way it sounds. You move your current credit card balance to one of the lower ones with a lower interest rate or a zero interest rate. This could be an existing card or open a brand new one. You'll probably find lots of offers for low introductory rates with no annual fee. A yearly fee charged by some credit card issuers for the use of their credit card. What could be better than a low or a no card, right? But before you decide, let's look at a couple things. How long does this introductory period last? What are the interest rate after it ends? That's a big one. Whether there are any balance transfer fees if you do decide to do that. Whether any new purchase will be charged at a higher interest rate. When I look at the Navy Federal Credit Union card, the average interest rate is about 4% lower than any industry average. And none of the cards require any balance transfer fees. So you really want to investigate what's the best card for you. Let's look at debt consolidation. How do you like to have just one monthly credit card bill instead of multiple due dates, interest rates, and repayment plans? That's the beauty of a consolidation loan. I have a client that we did this strategy with, and we took $35,000 consolidated in one loan, and it allowed her to pay more down than she was paying on all her other credit cards because she didn't have the stress of 6 credit cards, she had one payment. So you're less likely to make a mistake or miss a payment. So that's another great way. As if it isn't great enough, a consolidation loan might even lower how much you pay out of pocket each month because the rate is lower and you'll be paying less interest. It's a win-win. The strategy is especially effective if you don't rack up any new debt on loans or credit cards that you paid off. You gotta cut them off or you have to make a commitment. My commitment is if I'm looking at buying something, if I can't pay it off this month, then I don't purchase it. Then I save for it. So I want you to really create the discipline of deciding, do I really need it or is it just a want? Our wants are getting us in debt. Our wants are driving us crazy. Our wants are putting so much stress on us. Let's really determine what is the want and what is the need. So those are my 5 tips of really helping you pay off your credit card debt and really lowering that debt. I look forward to hearing how much money you're saving so that you can invest in things that pay you over time, not just take away from the money, hard money that you earn. I look forward to supporting you, and I'm excited that you're here. I'm Susie Carder, and this is Susie Snacks, where I give you bite-sized information to grow your business success. And remember, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. I'm here to support you along the way.